Hello, my name is Carrie Brown and I'm with the Central Mississippi Regional Library System. Today I'm going to be reading to you Safari So Good, all about African wildlife, written by Bonnie Worth. I'm the cat in the hat. Pack your bag, come with me. We're going to Africa on safari. Pack your sunglasses and your sun hat. Remember your camera, don't forget that. You've got front row seats in my animal viewer, the truck we will take on our African tour. In the African Game Park, we will be getting the chance to see wildlife in a natural setting. But here is a fact I will tell you today. Animals are predators or else they are prey. Predators hunt weaker animals to munch. Prey tries hard not to be a predator's lunch. Off to the river we will go first. Here animals come to quench their thirst. Look at those warthogs trip-trot over there. Mom, Dad, and piglets with tails in the air. African buffalo graze where it's wet. Their horns have the look of a sturdy helmet. Grass, 90 pounds, a hippo eats nightly. Are the babies called calves? Yes, you have guessed rightly. A hippo's skin can burn in the sun's rays. Mud and water protect her, so that's where she stays. Let's move on to the lions with their tawny hides. They live all together in groups known as prides. A cub has brown spots from his tail to his ear. At 3 months of age, all those spots disappear. Lions like sleeping for most of the day. Their roars rattle windows from miles away. I'll name you a cat that one rarely sees. That cat is a leopard who hangs out in trees. A leopard's black spots come in very neat sets of circular patterns that are called rosettes. She stalks, runs, and leaps to hunt down her prey. She hunts in the night and she sleeps in the day. The cheetah is covered with sleek spotted fur. The cheetah can't roar, but oh, can she purr. With long and strong legs, the cheetah has power to run up to 70 miles an hour. Cheetahs run fast, and here is the scoop. Cubs sometimes play soccer with elephant poop. Speaking of elephants, here is the word. 50 or so can be in one herd. Male elephants can grow to 11 feet high and weigh over 10 tons. Hello there, big guy. Calves walk from day one and have some body hair, which soon all rubs off due to life's wear and tear. The whole herd will circle and sound the alarm and crowd round the young ones to keep them from harm. The elephant's tusks are tools, as you see, for scraping up roots or the bark of a tree. They also will use their tusks in a fight, and they tend to favor the left or the right. And just as one hand of yours is the stronger, one of an elephant's tusks can be longer. The trunk is the elephant's very long nose, which can lift heavy things or spray like a hose, or pick up one single blade of green grass, or blat like a tuba that's made out of brass. 2 kinds of rhinos? Oh, you are so right. One is called black, the other's called white. But both rhinos are gray, in Dick's camera sight. Or how do we tell the black from the white? A white rhino's lips are wide like a bow. He nibbles at grass, his head hanging low. A black rhino's lips are agile. With these he reaches out to crop low leaves from the trees. Is that an oxpeter bird hitching a ride? No, she's eating the ticks on the white rhino's hide. The zebra belongs to the horse family. Those stripes tend to make her quite tricky to see. They all look alike, but please bear this in mind. Each zebra has stripes that are one of a kind. Zebras rarely lie down and sleep on the ground. They sleep standing up. Predators might be around. And here is a question to stump you, all right. Are they white with black stripes? Or else black striped with white? At birth, giraffes drop 6 feet to the ground. In minutes they're standing and looking around. All giraffes forage, it is plain to see. Here's one with her head in an acacia tree. Her 18-inch tongue and her tough spongy lips help her to eat the leaves' sharp thorny tips. Giraffes can have big eyes with long lashes that bat at the dust and the grit and the bugs and all that. With strong legs and hooves and a good bit of trying, they can often outrun a lioness or a lion. Baboons band together in big roving groups. They hunt, eat, and sleep in these bands we call troops. Baboons have sharp teeth and they walk on all fours. They eat plants and meat, so they are omnivores. Baboons are big pickers of each other's fur. They pick till they find every tick, flea, and burr. Grooming is the word that we use when we mean to describe how baboons pick to keep themselves clean. When danger is looming, baboons shout, "Wahoo!" This means go away. We are not kidding you. Safari so good, let's find a campsite where we'll pitch our tent and stay for the night. The dog over there is the side-striped jackal. He welcomes his mate with a loud howling cackle. The galago's eyes, when they catch the light, glow green like a cat's in the dark of the night. The spotted hyena goes looking to eat the dead or the dying, a scavenger's treat. Scavengers are those who live for a taste of leftovers that might otherwise go to waste. In the wee morning hours, herds of antelope roam. Over 20 kinds call Mother Africa home. We have just enough time to look at a few, so I'll pick out some different kinds to show you. Eland is the largest. It measures 6 feet. The royal antelope, 10 inches petite. And don't miss the sight, whatever you do, of the twirly-horned handsome greater kudu. Impalas are smaller. Here's how to ID them. Stripes on their rear ends fold a bold letter M. A head like an ox and a mane like a horse, a beard like a goat, a wildebeest, of course. Let's find just one more antelope if we're able, the bashful, soft-coated sickle-sorn stable. All of these antelope can run fast, and so the fast will survive, not as often the slow. Our safari is ending, but for goodness sakes, let's stop for one look at my 2 favorite snakes. This mighty rock python squeezes its prey. Snakes called constrictors behave in this way. The carpet viper's a small snake that everyone heeds. Its fangs inject poison. It lurks in the weeds. Safari so good, home again like a shot. Just look at the great photographs that we got. Which ones are your favorites? Which ones turned out the best? Some turned out all fuzzy, but we'll save the rest. My number 1 favorite? Oh, take a wild guess. If you said the lions, I'd have to say yes. The end. Thank you. Goodbye.